For the young entrepreneurs, right away, do not wait for things to crumble. Do not wait for you to cry. That is when you start getting other skills. That is when you start standing and doing the right things. Hi, my name is Julius Wanjiru, and welcome to Vast Reels podcast. Karibuni sana. And the goal of me starting this channel was actually not mine alone. We were to start, the three of us, our friends. There was Morethi and Martin, and we started it because of young entrepreneurs who have passed through or who have failed in different perspective of businesses and different businesses. And Vast Reel is a new company, and yesterday I was just seated somewhere and I had deep thoughts about failing again. And I was just alone, and it was just a deep one, and I asked God, what if this fails again? What if this doesn't work for me again? And then I was just scrolling around, and a great word came to me from Ecclesiastes 11:4, from 4, that says, "But there are some things that you cannot be sure of. You must take a chance. If you wait for perfect weather, you will never plant your seeds. If you are afraid that every cloud will bring rain, you will never harvest your crops. You don't know where the wind blows, and you don't know how a baby grows in its mother's womb. In the same way, you don't know what God will do, and He makes everything happen. So begin planting early in the morning and don't stop working until evening. You don't know what might make you rich. Maybe everything you do will be successful. It is good to be alive. It is nice to see the light from the sun." And I was just scrolling my phone, and I got, that was the word that I read, and I was feeling down because now, sometimes as much as I will say I have found, or I am at peace right now, everything that is happening in life, like I have figured how to be peaceful in every circumstance. But sometimes we are beaten down. Sometimes our feelings, sometimes it is just difficult. Like, it's just difficult to function. Even if, however you've found peace, you are at peace, you are peaceful. Sometimes there's that down feeling. Like, sometimes you're just happy and sometimes you're just sad, just because you're thinking too much or you're overthinking. So I was just thinking, God, what if this fails again? Because right now, you say YouTube, and some people will discourage. And they'll be like, no, that is not your thing. Or, no, that doesn't even pay. It will pay after 5 years. It will pay. I think there are so many obstacles when it comes to starting a new thing. So, but I feel encouraged by that word, that try everything that you can. That's why I'm encouraged today to say that I will try the podcast. I will try other businesses because I have tons and tons. I believe I'm a creative. So I have tons and tons of ideas that are in my head. So whoever is down there or whoever feels down, sometimes get the Bible and read, and you'll be very encouraged. I don't want to bring a religious stuff because some people will say, oh, you've not studied any Bible. On what perspective are you even trying to translate? That spoke to me wherever I was, and I will try everything. Like I have to make the YouTube work. I have to make other business work. I have to probably my mind now told me, you have to get you have to concentrate on your YouTube for it to work. But then I have so many ideas. I have Verse Reel kids zone. I have ideas for Verse Reel gifts. I have ideas for Verse Reel other businesses, and I sit down and think about them, and then I'll be like, oh Lord, I've failed once, and I know what it took me or how much time it took for me even to try a new thing. So I'll still go on. I'll still try. I'll still speak for even if nobody listens to me, even if it doesn't work, I will still try, because even the Bible now tells me you don't know where you will your blessings are. So keep trying. What if everything goes well? You will get rich, and that is the reason why I was so down when it came to thinking about failing again and thinking about all I went through when I failed in business is because of how it felt when I lost it and how broken I was even afterwards. Because for me, it has taken almost 2 years to even want to try anything else. When I lost Invite, and when it was done, I felt like I felt like an end of something, and I felt like I lost something that was very, very important to my life, because I had a purpose. Every day I used to wake up, I used to grind. Now what am I doing? I never had anything to do. I never had a plan, a fallback plan. I didn't have. So at some point I used to wake up and just cry. Like I couldn't see like anybody else has ever gone through such kind of pain. There's that pain from your heart that if it disturbs your whole body, it's like you're even 6 feet tall. And that is a feeling, that is a heavy feeling. I was feeling like that is what I was asking. Somebody can ask, why are you even worried about failing again? You try and try and try. I know people will tell you to try and try again. People don't tell you that when you fail, there is a process of you recovering again. Even today, I've never recovered from the aftermaths of that business. So when it came to a thought of, Lord, will I invest again on my heart, on my mind, on my creative power, on my, when you invest with all your heart. That's why I when I was reading the Bible verse. Told me, you tried because you don't know where you will succeed. You keep on trying. If it is other ideas, keep trying. Because me, I concentrated on one thing first, and then I said no, because I had so many ideas when I was coming up with the invite. Like I told you, I had different business ideas under the same business. So I wanted us to do transport. So I wanted us to do Uber, so that if the car is not working, it will probably I'll be getting another form of grinding from Uber driving. If it is farming, it would support the other businesses if they're not doing okay. If it is the transport or the logistics company, would have supported when others are not doing well. So when I started, I never pushed on other skills that I can do to keep up, even if things don't go well. So when things didn't go well, that is when I had to go and get the Uber thing going on, but that was too late. So right now, it is right now, I from the position I am, I can do anything to do with video editing, poster making. That's why I'm telling you, if you have a friend, if you have a business that needs poster making, please refer. And I will also, I believe I'm also a creative person, so I do sleep and come up with an idea. So this time I am not waiting at this one for the posters to go on. I am not waiting for the podcast to go on and to bring back profits. No. If it is a skill, if it is an idea, it is actualizing right away and working on it right away. This time there is no waiting. There is no you have to be perfect on this. It is trying and trying again, and there is no option, and there is no waiting right now. As in, I have learned. I know for somebody who have failed, especially as young entrepreneurs, if you have ever lost everything in your life, as much as however you're young, and even the old folks, they know it. When you lose it, you lose a part of you. And recovering from that, it is a process. And you also the more you lose or the more failures you have, the stronger you become, and you need to understand that. So anyway, please feel encouraged wherever you are. If you're starting, if you have ideas that can support support you surviving, please do them. Do not wait. Do not wait. You will do marketing when things are right. I remember I used not to do the marketing, especially for the videos, for the Facebook, because our place was not that aesthetic, ile ambience. I was waiting. I was working on it. No, don't wait for it. Do it anyway. However it is, you will find people who will love you wherever or whichever position you will be. Please feel encouraged and do that. Don't wait to fail. Don't wait to fail. If you have an idea, if it is a business you've started and it is not bringing profit, go do other jobs. Go learn other skills that can support you, because it won't be all up. There will be ups and downs. So you need to get ready, and you need to be you need to have a caution when it all goes down. And that is for the young entrepreneurs. I know the old folks knows how things are done. You will find people with several businesses. So for the young entrepreneurs, right away, do not wait for things to crumble. Do not wait for you to cry. That is when you start getting other skills. That is when you start standing and doing the right things. Do it right away. In that spirit of trying, I as you can see, a vast real podcast. I really need to invest in good machines, and how do I raise that money? So in that spirit of trying, I want to advertise myself and say that if you have a friend who has a business, or if you know a business that they want posters, or if you want a poster for an event or for a business or for anything, please give it up to me. And it's not actually expensive. We will discuss that with you. There's also a subscription if you want it monthly or weekly. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Anyway, if you have a business or an event, I can help you on that. That's a skill I have developed, and I am getting good at it. So thank you again.